Says we're live. Get the light up. Back in the saddle again. Talk to us in the chat. I hope somebody loves you today. Oop. Alright, we got one. What's poppin', baby? What you up to today? Talk to us in the chat. Woo. Not bad. A little sensitive, I guess. Hey, we got one like we hit the pin, but I can't do it on the screen, so I get in trouble. What up, Smash? What up, bitch? Damn. What's poppin'? What's happening, baby? Talk to us in the chat. How's your recovery going so far? Ooh. Picking my hair. Today, yeah. Well, this morning we went running errands and stuff. And, watched a lot of YouTube today and cleaned the house today. Also found out about some of my rocks. It's some rock research instead of rock hunting, you know what I mean? I found out this stone right here that I've kept learning to keep a pouch of is called green aventurine, right? It's super deeper green, right? I got it in this little pouch because apparently back in the day it used to be called the gambler's stone because they would it's considered good luck all the way back to the roots of Buddhism. So apparently if it's that lucky, then I'm about to keep this whole pouch on me every day or everywhere I go. You know what I'm saying? What up? I don't know how to say Iran. You're not the whole of it, are you? Or are you just like one Iranian? Like what's happening? What is that symbol? Talk to us in the chat. I hope y'all having a blessed day. You deserve it. We just vibing, chatting, chilling. Hope you're having a blessed day, though. I mean, at least I can tell you something nice before you take off. You know what I'm saying? I don't speak Pashto or Arabic, man. So, sorry. I'm country, man. You probably can't understand what I'm saying either. Y'all about to show y'all how to get rid of an issue, bro. These little gnats, I had a gnat flying around here, but you about to see how you get rid of one of them. Aha, took you out the sky like that, cuz. Yeah, you got something buzzing around you. You wait till he makes his next lap, and then you fire one of these up. You know what I mean? And that gets him to fly away pretty quickly. Some cologne and a lighter. You feel me? It's not too bad of a flame to get your house in trouble, you know what I'm saying? But it will make them disperse. For sure. One more pass. He said, hello, I want to change TV, put an egg in the microwave. I said, dude, come on. I turned 30 this year, bro. What am I, 7? He want me to blow an egg up in my microwave, man. Don't nobody go try that, alright? Nah, we ain't gonna do that, kid. Man, I wish I knew what y'all was saying in this chat, bro. I really do. It'd be pretty cool. You know what I'm saying? But you won't go say that to my face. Onga says I'm trash. At least I can show my face on good when I call somebody trash. Come on now. Let's have courage. I might be trash, but I'm courageous trash. You know what I'm saying? The famous words of Reba McEntire might have been called just plain white trash, but fancy was my name. You're him, not them. Him Jones, him Duncan. I think you're like 7. To be honest with you. Yeah, you sound like you 7, dude. No, I'm not. 18, 30. 25 and you act like, yeah, I bet you lonely, cuz. I bet you lonely. My lady's asleep behind me, so you know what I'm saying? So, like, I ain't worried about that. I'd hate to be 25 and afraid to show my face. What, are you so important that you need security? Ooh. Dude, that's what I was saying. So many people live with anxiety nowadays. They're afraid someone's going to get them. Oh, no. And so what if your little Facebook page gets hacked? Make a new one. If you, like, really, half the people you probably ain't even talked to them suckers in 25 years, dog. Like, you too, HN30. Why don't you show your face? You scared? You scared, cuz? You scared? Get love, loser. We love you. We don't care if you're anxious. We still love you. Even if you're scared of your own shadow, we still love you. That's one thing about Tuckies, man. We love everybody. We just don't love their decisions all the time. You know what I'm saying? I think it's a healthy way to live, man. There's not one individual out here that I just hate. That would be bad on my part. That stains my soul. You know? Michael, you know that this stone is actually related to, well, not Michael, but Raphael. Jackson. Brother Prince outlived Mike Jack. Brother Boom. If all y'all dogs getting buried, that's a K-49 and he gonna see Pet Cemetery. We got 2. Oh, the void said. I said I looked into the void and the void spoke back. It's a. Hey! Not today, troll. Not today. I'm having a good day, baby. Oh! Shot down in his prime. Anger's back. Look at y'all. Y'all peas in a pot, ain't you? Y'all just show up together places. You know what I'm saying? Y'all in a relationship? One of them online long distance kind of things? Go on dates and Roblox and shit? You ain't gotta listen, Troy. I said Troy, troll. and make you happy. You're actually my favorite guy. I want you to come for Alabama. The fuck are you talking about? What up, Pepper? Like Pippi Longstocking? Is that like, well, what is that? How you like that? I can put that shit on repeat for you. You know what I'm saying? Open echoes in your sleep, cuz. What up, girl? What up, girl? I can do stuff with my tongue that your mom loved. When I moved this on, she was rolling. Oh, the ma got him. Hey, hey, hey. I was being funny, y'all. I'm having a good day. I'm feeling like an idiot. You know what I'm saying? Oh yeah, no, we a bit more mature than that. You know what I'm saying? You have to catch me on a day when my PTSDs were kicked in. You know what I'm saying? For me to fall for something as such. You know what I mean? But they do happen. Early? What the fuck are you talking about? Not even. I don't even know what to talk about. Yeah, hey, at least, old boy P down there is, this is what we're gonna call you P. Old boy P down there is, having a ball, y'all. I'm happy for him. I went for you, but. Nah, I don't feel like. I feel like messing with you today, troll. You know what I'm saying? I said hi. Girl. I don't know how many times you want me to say hello, but I ain't gonna do it no more. Yes. Alright. I love you too, man. Don't make it weird, but yeah. I love everybody except. But yeah, dude, it's been a wild day. Did some rock research. Went on Facebook the other day. Caught somebody, one of my local establishments really pushing, taking pictures with politicians. And they're at church. And, so your boy Tucky went on in, you know what I mean? Stepped his toes in the water, said bleep bleep. Yeah. And then proceeded to go on a 4-day rampage of blowing them up. But not with like with actual facts. I ain't fucking playing with no bullcrap. You know what I'm saying? Well, if you're gonna call it that. See, as I got older, I understood that, how the game works. You know what I mean? And I just don't understand how you've got such a poor congregation, but like, y'all rich as hell. So my question is, well, if the poor people keep paying you, they kind of stay poor, but y'all ain't that poor at all. Like, it's weird, you know? And then I know for a fact that they be owning properties in our tiny little town, and they ain't using. There be older people who need help with utilities. For some reason, the water company be acting that way, and they could help them because they're at church, right, with all this money. But yet, they ain't helping them. You know what I mean? But want to say they messengers of God and crap. Don't seem very godly to me. So quit playing that crap in front of me, dog, 'cause I call you out on your bullshit. In public. That's what they don't want. They want everybody to be quiet. But I ain't good at being quiet, as Troll knows here. You know what I mean? So, I say it publicly, because I ain't done it. You know what I mean? I ain't came around saying, yo, please put your money in the plate and God will love you. And then they stay poor while we get rich. You know what I mean? That's not cool. I don't think that's how it was designed to work. You know what I mean? And so I just can't let that slide. You know what I mean? Because people don't understand that, like, they're an influence on their community, so therefore they shouldn't be, you know, a church in politics. It's illegal as fuck. Know your laws. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? Yeah, you got him. We hit him for good now, kid. Boom. I was over it. And it's hard for me to get over it, you know what I'm saying? But I just done. You know what I mean? So, yeah. Sometimes I feel like nowadays everybody's so opinionated but afraid to say something to the people who actually need to be told that they fucking it up. You know what I'm saying? They want to say it to who it's easy to say it to. You know, get an easy lick on somebody. No, hell no. I'm tired of the corruption in these. I live in a Bible Belt, dude. So I don't know if you've noticed. The easiest way to make a bunch of cash is get a church that's not, and start one because it's not taxable. You know what I mean? So, you know, it's still, you know. Nah, dude. But no one ever has the gall to say that. I mean, why would you say, bruh, why wouldn't you? Cause if you say you love your community, why not stand up for it? What are you gonna do? Get me? Nah, we like you, girl. But nah, man, yeah, nah, I ain't about to hesitate one bit. And not really anyone has said nothing either. And that's shocking to me because I feel like they know. You know? Just cognitive dissonance. They refuse to pay attention to what they want to. Or what they need to. I've mentored children, as we talked about. That's the South Forever's back, y'all! Oh my god! What? The South Forever's back. 100% believe it's PayPal. Like, I 100%, because it only is on the evening streams. You know what I mean? Like, 100% believe that it's PayPal. I believe it. That's who my prediction is. So, Smash. I believe it's PayPal. Okay. You know what I'm talking about? Yeah, I don't think we will. I bet I could scare you though. Yeah, I believe it. Cause look at the title. You know what I mean? I 100% believe it. Hold on, I'll be right back. No! Did I scare somebody? Now that's how you do that. Legs. Legs. Did you say legs or legs? You know, people who say legs. Or milk. Can you tell me something nice about me? Let's give him something to talk about. Ah, it's the same guy. I know you're the same guy because no one comes for Smash ever. No one ever comes for Smash. That's the first time I've ever seen anybody make a comment at Smash. Like, actively at Smash. Well, I told you I was gonna scare you. I told you can't scare me because it's a one-way thing. Natalia or Cole? Hola, hermana. Mi amo es Tucky. Is he too? His name James. Has a channel with one post. Did you see his face? Did you get his face? James. Who I know named James? I don't really know nobody named James. Maybe, I think he's a legit troll. He's talking about troll. You know, South Forever though, Oh, well then good thing we booted him. But don't be saying you gonna scare people. You might get scared yourself, you know what I'm saying? Oh yeah, from the way they talk, like they're not too like adolescent, but you know they're minor because you can tell. But we can't get them unless they say it, so you gotta like. And then when they're like, you're like, yeah, I got you. You know what I mean? I think that's a solid way to do it. It's alright. Well, anyways, nowadays, like, I don't even have to do that no more because half of my stuff, if I choose to, like, toke on here, it gets put as 18 or over anyways. So, I am a bit nasally today, though. He wasn't too wrong about my accent. Oh, come on, troll. Listen, it's just, at this point, it's comical. Due to the fact that you spend this much time on the internet. To me, that's comical. I get on here to stream, and then, like, you know, watch maybe some stuff before I go to bed. A glass maker? That's pretty sweet. What's his channel? Shout him out. That's a badass craft. Spread the love. I want to watch some glass getting made. I'm not even joking. I love that shit. I'll subscribe on her phone right now. Oh, Byron Blake. Not at all. I spend about an hour. 2 hours a day if I do 2 streams. You know what I mean? So I don't know if I do that much time doing it, but I mean it happened. Yeah. You don't know me, how? At this point, I'm not gonna lie, horse gaming. Actually, no. I have never actually seen the process of what you're insinuating, the South Forever. I really haven't. But, I mean, I've seen the end product of what you're talking about. But yeah, I don't know if I'd want to know you, troll, horse gaming. You know what I mean? Whoever you may be. Because if you spend this much time doing this, it's just not my cup of tea. I have more, like, things to do with my life. I have hobbies and stuff. Cosmic Glass Ink. Hold on. Hey, where's your phone at? Right there. It's been about 30 minutes, by the way. Hold on, I'm looking it up on the e-phone here. The other. One moment. Now watch out. You ever heard of banjo glass? Dude. And there's also this one guy I watch who does it in the Rocky Mountains. Cosmic Glass Inc. Cosmic. Let's say, please explain to us how your hobbies are. You're such a round red. I appreciate that. I'm not like too awful up there. I mean, I've done my fair share. I do origami. I draw. I meditate. I exercise every day. I do cardio. Yeah, I've got shitloads of rocks right in front of me. I got a whole bucket sitting right there beside that lamp, dude. You know what I mean? I gotta watch kids a lot of times, so you know what I mean. I stream. I go help people in my community. You know, I do. I literally, I've streamed. The other house I stream at is like a lady who's like my grandma. She's not actually my grandma, but she's like, you know. And so I go over there and I do her yard for her because she has a push mower and she can't do that. I've lived in Flint, Jacksonville, and Denver. What's exactly gonna happen? Big bags? Big ballin'? What's happening? I love it when we talk like this. Come on. Not anymore. I don't drink really anymore. Oh, it can happen. I mean, yeah, it can happen. It can happen to anybody. It can happen to a dog. What are we talking about? Of course, there's a possibility. It's not very threatening. It's inevitable for somebody. I mean, come on, man. What was I doing? Oh yeah, Cosmic Glass Inc. See, y'all shit's so non-threatening that I could stay on task with what I was doing over here. Troll will pound you. Are you still the same guy? You know you earned it. Stay on here, man. Don't kick that motherfucker off here. Keep him on here. This guy right here, Alan Haight. We gonna subscribe to him anyways. Looks good. Maker of Fire and Smoke. Since 1999. I've shaped flame into form, crafting glass. Oh, dude, that's fire. That's fire. Tell him his description is like, hey, maybe he should second as a writer as much as, you know, forming, making glass too. And tell him to send me something, boy. If he does wigwag, we want to know. I need a bubbler stat. Shout out to me. I don't even know who that is. Yeah. You need to text old boy. Let me know next time he goes live. We subscribed. Hold on, I got something for you. I I'm this little bitch. Got you. Ha ha. See? You don't even know what's happening. You're from Battle Creek? Really? Really? I know some people live in Battle Creek right now. I done turned you out the other side. Hold on, now my hand's free. You done got my full attention. Mook got the keys to it. Hey, yeah. So, what you be doing in Battle Creek, Mookie? Yeah, but I feel like he's like gonna accidentally divulge too much information through another account. You get what I'm saying? Hey, he's like flipping around, and I kind of enjoy that. We're gonna let him slip. We're gonna connect all the dots. You come on the next stream. I got like one of them boards with the threads connected to all of them into this one. It'd be hilarious. I love that we have such a fan, guys, that has like created so many accounts. Like, that makes me happy. You know what I mean? It does make me happy at some point, because I have ADHD. I always say it. That's not a crush. That just means I love attention. And dude's made 4 accounts just to give me attention. I love that. I don't care. You're not encrypted enough to fucking feel my ADHD. I mean, I'm not with all this trolling going on. Hell yeah, man. Fuck yeah, man. Killing it, peddling that positivity. Look. Make sure you like on all of them, as he said. Yeah. Make sure you sub on every one of them, okay? And still have a blessed day. Bitch, we got 7. Yeah, the stream's turning out way better than I thought it would. Yeah. I don't know why I thought it would be like slow, but for some reason I did. Where'd the fucking South Forever go? I was looking forward to them. My buddy, one of my best friends of all time, I'll cut his hair today. I was like, no. No way. No way. What? That's great. You got me on that one. He got me on that one. I give him that. We give him that one. He got me on that. I ain't gonna front. Touche. I tip my hat to you on there. I tip my hat to you on that one. That was smooth. He out-chessed both of us, bro. That was good. That was good. Maybe we could be friends with this motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? That was great. That was smooth. That was smooth. The way he whipped that was fire. That was great. I needed that. That was good, dude. If I could capture this whole thing and clip it, it'd be amazing. Hey, man, whatever, man. Whatever floats his boat. You know what I'm saying? It's all views. You know what I mean? You can't take away views, all right? You pop in, you pop in. You looked at it, by God. So I'll take it to the bank. You know what I'm saying? I have no clue, but I'm digging it. You know what I mean? That's the point of streaming, though, ain't it? Like, if you're really having a moment just hanging out with people, you know, and chatting, just stuff's gonna happen, and you just kind of roll with it. You know what I mean? And I feel like that's the best way. That's truly living, isn't it? Just going with whatever happens, you know? When you try to put control on it, you're not really living, are you? You're controlling the situation. I don't know. It's just so tangent to Tuckies, you know what I'm saying? It's what it is, what it is. You got to, man. Do you think I have a double chin? I have no clue. The pictures, I got really good vision, dude. I'm gonna tell you, the picture's just awful small. I don't think you should stop caring and thinking so much. I feel like that's what everybody says, like, does nowadays, and that's the worst thing to do. I feel like people should quit giving their attention to things they don't want to give their attention to. But yet we all sit there and we'll be like, oh, well, I guess I will because it's no! If you don't like them, tell them you don't like them because that's actually being nice to them, you know what I mean? Yeah, I've been just doing this. But, you know, I feel like that's what a lot of people's problem is they do stuff they don't want to do, but then when they go to do what they want to do and it's hard, they quit on it. You know what I'm saying? That's just, I mean, I believe that. Because I've done it myself. Because it's easier to be comfortable than to chase your dreams and stay hungry and risky for the biscuit. Yeah? I mean, it's 10 billion times easier. What the fuck are you talking about? Thank the Lord that, you know, I was always kind of impulsive and never had a problem talking to nobody. That's how you know they're a troll, dude. No. But it takes all kinds of kinds, you know what I mean? Ever since the beginning, to keep the world spinning, it's taken all kinds. You ever heard that song? It's my favorite. I hadn't thought about that for a while. My favorite Miranda Lambert song, All Kinds of Kinds. Eustace was an acrobat who went and fell in love with that Horatio the human cannonball. Beneath the big top tent, circus clubs and elephants, shouting oddities and all. Bro, hold on. I don't even care. Hold on. Give me a second. I'm okay. I love it song. Give me 1 minute. Hold on. I'm listening to something. Thanks, Rainbow Bright. It takes all kinds of kinds, Smash. Eustace was an acrobat who went and fell in love with that Horatio the human cannonball. Wedding neath the big top tent with circus slugs and elephants, jamming the oddities and all. Ace boy howled out with joy as the big-tooth lady was crying. Ever since the beginning, to keep the world spinning, it takes all kinds of kinds. No, because it's quiet. I don't want to get fucking copyrighted, douche. No, I'm kidding. War on Friday nights. Was a pharmacist who dabbled with the pensionist. Hey, look, this line's about me. When the children were fiddling, they'd give them some riddling and wait for time to see if it to arrive. That's real, ain't it? Well, that's okay, Gaming Logic. We can't win them all. Especially Daniel Larson, man. We know what we're looking at here. It takes all kinds of kinds, baby. What, do you expect the whole world to just be, you know, always kind to you? No. You ask dumb questions, you get dumb answers. At least someone's honest enough to tell you the truth. The smoky bars, take a break and think about the past. It up in geometry. God, he stared at me, and I tossed my test into the trash. And then went to 7 countries, bitch. I know I'm not adopted by both of my parents. Looks like they came from two different lost fans. I'm adopted. I was adopted at the age of 3. And then I got put back in the system. They said, we don't want it. I ain't. It's a great song. I got a song for you, old gaming logic. Hold on, I got you. Then what? What you gonna do when the new wears on? You're liking it, hell yeah. We still gonna sing the song though. It just don't have to be about you. You know I love to sing on my stream if you've been on here before. I'll sing sometime. This one's from Clay Walker. This one goes out to all my exes. A good friend who's got a good wife. He's got 2 pretty children and a real nice life. But he never seems quite satisfied. Know what's on their mind, but you better think about it before you cross that line. The grass ain't always greener on the other side. This for all them haters too. Then what? What you gonna do when the new wears off and the old shines through and it ain't really love and it ain't really luck? You ain't anybody anybody's gonna trust. Then what? Where you gonna turn when you can't turn back for the bridges you burn and they can't wait to kick you in the butt? Then what? Ain't saying that look is a crime. Well, I've done my share from time to time. Net D's. I love this dialogue we got, man. I fucking got Jerry Reed playing in my ear right here, man. I don't know how long. Almost like a bar fight. Love it. Just to making them curves. Now I need a little something to kind of settle my nerves. And a country song. Hey, I got one for him. Caffeine, nicotine, Benzedrine. Wish me luck. Not again. Here we go. We got 17 shit. It's Sturgill Simpson, y'all's ass. Hold on, let me get the hair out. Been spending all my money on weed and pills. Just trying to write a song that'll pay the bills, but it ain't came yet. So I guess I have to rob a bank. I guess it could be worse. It ain't that bad. At least I ain't sitting in no Baghdad in the middle of a hot damn desert, sitting in a tank. Well, every time wife talks, a baby gets mentioned. And I'm so broke I can't pay attention. And Lord, how it turns me up to see her cry. Well, I've been spending all my nights on the internet, looking for a clue, but I ain't found one yet. Just a bunch of more bars, guitars, and other shit I can't buy. Well, now, Lord, if you can hear me, won't you throw a damn dog a bone? 'Cause if the devil shows up with a better deal, this old soul's going down. Well, I sang them real pretty, sang them real sad, and all the people in the crowd say it ain't half bad. Well, they call me King Turd up here on Shit Mountain. If you want it, you can have the crown. You heard? They call me King Turd up here on Shit Mountain. If you want it, honey, you can have the crown, alright? I know! That's crazy! He said, I've been sitting on my ass like a bum on a log, watching Andy and old Boss Hog. Guess I might as well up and go up and find a job. Steady sitting on the couch trying to find my next line. I'm sure it's gotta be a better use of my time, like figuring out which one of these banks I'm gonna go rob. Well, the name of the game is hurry up and late. And that ain't putting no food on my plate or gas in my car. Watch this shit. You ready for this, Smash? Be right back. Hold it down. I'm gonna keep all of them.